Praise of the day. The top two teams advance, so we only have to play out the semifinals and not the finals, for those of you asking about that format. So here we go. In the top right side of Old Country, we have the red team featuring Safe G's Psionic. Shout out to Harstem and Nuka Nuka. Up against the red, well, I mean, with joined by the red Terran player, who is known as Mad Mark. He is uThermal, the Dutch boy. He will be playing against the blue team, featuring the Millennium Protoss, the Frenchie, Lilbow. Joining him will be his teammate, Millennium's MarineLord. So basically, guys, we have ourselves one final best of three. The winner of this series will qualify for the 2v2 Ting Cup Capistar League $5,000 extravaganza. And it will be awesome. So, that being said, I've really enjoyed today's games. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's games. I'd like to ask all of you, as we get this series underway, to come back tomorrow. We have another qualifier. There's going to be some more great games to watch. We're going to be starting at the same time, 8 o'clock CET, 8 p.m. CET, noon Pacific time, and 3 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, the Ting have put together a really nice prize pool for us to allow us to make this tournament happen. And I'd really enjoy it if you could all join me in thanking them. Every broadcast, basically, on Twitter, at TingFTW. MarineLord opening up with double Barracks Reaper, so already a bit cheeky. Stargate proxied out of Lilbow's. This is actually a very close one. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, you can only spawn cross on this map. So that's why they know where the other guys are. That's why they know where to scout. So he actually wants to hit him. Perhaps a proxy Oracle and Reapers at the same time. And that could be quite difficult to deal with. MarineLord, though, excuse me, uThermal, though, opening up with a Widow Mine, could defend against the Oracle with that. But if he opened to Phoenix and tanks the Widow Mine shot, then that's like next level. That's like next level insanity. So we'll see. MarineLord opening up very aggressively. Now, Lilbow, I guess we haven't seen a transition yet, but there it is. It's an Oracle. A man can dream of Phoenix, but he knows. And MarineLord expects the Marines to be waiting there. What is Psionic doing? He's just opening up with a defensive Stargate? Yeah, he's going to go Phoenix, but it's not going to be ready in time to defend. Oh, that Widow Mine is actually not in position to defend against the Oracle, which means he actually could just kill him. You could actually just kill uThermal right here. This Widow Mine will prevent the Reapers from escaping, but here comes the Oracle! He's just gonna finish off all these units! Oh my god, he has nothing to defend against us. There's a Stalker here now. A Hellion's gonna finish up, but... oh man, he could kill so many SCVs with this. Oh my god, the Reaper's just gonna sit here and distract the Stalker now. The Phoenix does show up. So, I actually expected him to get a little bit more work than that done, in all honesty. That Widow Mine actually does kill a Reaper. But another Oracle is here, ready to pounce. That Phoenix, ooh, it's coming. It's coming. He could focus down a good number more SCVs. Very curious, how many workers did he lose? 5 SCVs, now up to 6. Trying to focus down just a few more, and he's getting them. That Oracle does drop like a fly. And these Reapers are coming in to harass now Psionic space. Actually getting 2 probe kills, not too shabby. Oh, gets picked up. No third kill for you. If only the jetpacks could take a man that high. Well, I mean, Psionic really got maimed. He's hoping for this mine drop to buy him a new lease on life. He doesn't have anything to defend against this. He works on the Stalker, but the mine's gonna burrow. Oh, never hug mines, Oh, no. Oh, 11 kills. Oh, man. Well, that's why I don't hug mines. Oh, shit. So, yeah, uThermal is just going to fly around, and he's going to be like, I can actually scout with this medevac, because you opened with Reapers. Wow, that actually happened. The Phoenix come in and actually kill his mothership core, so suddenly Psionic's counterplay I don't... Is he just going to win? Like, what can he do? Oh, I guess he's going to run out of energy to lift with eventually. Yeah, the Marines come over to help. In a 1v1 scenario, I guess that would be game, but he's okay. He's okay here. Next Phoenix shows up. Yeah, just keep building Phoenix. He has a second Stargate on the way. Oop, 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 oop. Marine, good unit. Marine, good unit. Back up, back up. Well, this game is so sick. Another drop is coming in. Did he see that Lilbow took the gold base with his Nexus? Ah, yes, he passed by it when it was building. Okay, okay. He's just loading up more and more drops. He's gonna go Banshee next? Okay, that's for Stim. Alright, alright, I can dig it. I can dig it. This game is so sick right now. So what's he gonna do? Unload and then support with the Phoenix? I guess the Phoenix could probably come clear this mineral line. Yeah, I think so. Because this will actually deal with the Stalker pretty well. Yeah, just come in, kill these probes, drop the main base at the same time. And suddenly, Lilbow is actually taking quite a bit of damage from this. He's lost most of the workers in his gold base. The Phoenix actually want to come support this drop. And look at this, he's going to drop a Widow Mine at the same time here. And that's also going to help lock this down. Oh, what if he took the Stalker? Okay, he wants to move. He wants to be able to use his Widow Mine when he wants. Oh my god, it could actually do crazy damage. I thought it was going to actually hit on the Marines as well. He brought a tank over here. Kill the rest of the probes with the gold. No, it's okay. It's okay. He's going to come back over into this main base. He knows that the mine is still there, which actually gives him vision. So he's like, going to kill your Stalker and back up. Easy peasy. And this drops. These drops are still here with the Hellion, so he can harass this base. Oh, there's a tank. MarineLord's got a tank. Phoenix. He's really not sure how he wants to spend his energy because he could kill all these probes, but he's not sure if that's like the most effective way to spend his mana. Did he cancel his second Stargate? Ah, he did. He was gonna be... Yeah, okay. He canceled the second Stargate. The drop comes back. Stalkers blink forward, but he still kills more probes. Okay, now he clears out the gold base and mineral line with the Phoenix energy. And Lilbow just has, like, no workers. Lilbow is super, super broke. I think this is a phenomenal position for the red team, man. Psionic and uThermal are just doing work. Like, this is beautiful. These guys are really, really going ham. Oh. He's gonna pick it up. Yep, that Widow Mine gets shut down very quickly. He can continue to deny this command center a little bit. Like a Phoenix with full health actually does not die in one hit. Ooh! Blink. Phoenix with full health does not actually die to a mine shot. So this is it's been a pretty sick, you know. Pretty sick so far game. Very back and forth to start off the final match for our first qualifier in the Kappa Star League Ting 2v2 Cup. Colossi now switched from Psionic. So he's just going for a very beefy, regular Protoss army. Very beefy. And yeah, I guess the same could be said of excuse me, oh my god, I'm mixing up so many names today. When you're playing 2v2, you have to call so many more names in one game. It's really quite crazy. uThermal playing just a very straight up standard anti-Protoss setup. So he's going Marine, Marauder, and MarineLord is going full mech. MarineLord is actually going to play mech in this game. I guess you have to play slow when you're this far behind because look at, like, Lilbow's at 44 supply, but Psionic and uThermal are just way ahead. MarineLord's pretty much trying to carry. But the thing that sucks for MarineLord is his Marines are actually quite useless because, like, he can spread them around to try to defend against Phoenix, but, like, all these Marines, all this supply of Marines, like 20 plus supply of Marines is never going to be part of his real army since he's not playing Bio. He's even getting really fast drilling claws for his mines. I guess that's how you play mech versus a Protoss player. It'll help versus the Phoenix, that's for sure. Just going for drilling claws, but that gas means it's going to be hard to build siege tanks for MarineLord, especially if he gives any money to his very broke friend. I mean, Lilbow is now saturated on 2 bases, but, you know, he was never actually able to start building units or anything that he needed to win the game. And uThermal defending his base. This barracks sees the gold for Psionic being taken at the left side, and uThermal's is like, starport, or your Stargate, the proxy. I found the bane of my existence. No worries. I like that MarineLord build a missile turret for his buddy. Missile turrets are much better than photon cannons for anti-air. Photon cannons are like only really good because they can hit ground units too. But that's usually not like a factor when you're at a base that's so far away. I love that this barracks is just chilling here. It's like, build something. So the tanks are coming out in high numbers. He's even getting medevacs. So he's going to do like mine drop, I guess. This next gold base should be denied by the Marines. Not bad, not bad. It's actually kind of weird because without Hellions, you can't really, like, Marines are actually still fine. Marines are still totally fine for uThermal to use in his army composition. The MarineLord scans, he gets scanned, like scans just kind of flying everywhere. I really like that MarineLord's just been like able to scout so freely with this one barracks. Are there any exposed add-ons? Maybe he steals this reactor. He could actually steal that reactor. Or he could fly his barracks into a missile turret. Oh man. Okay, so he's getting ready to move down. He's moved so many of his units across with these medevacs. He's going to try to deny this second gold base once again from Lilbow. And the Terran army is actually very, very far away this time because he did not see it coming. So, deny this base. He can move the tank up a little bit further and try to deny the next base. He's got the high ground. So, I mean, if he gets the tank on the high ground, then things get really, really dicey because the siege tanks are going to get smashed by all those marauders trying to get in position. Here we go. Tank siege is up. There are some zealots, but the tank is hitting on the stalkers, which is all he really needs to do. Oh, he's going to go for a bit of a fight now. Okay, he's like, okay, screw this. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Blinks away. That's a pretty, actually, quite a greedy blink. Oh my god, did he just... How many... He just killed... Oh, well, he just dropped like 8 mines. That was pretty sick. Apparently, he killed a lot of workers. What's the worker count looking like? Okay, now Lilbow's actually ahead of workers against Psionic. But Psionic had the money for much longer, so Lilbow's army is still pretty badass. DTs for Psionic being sent out. This missile turret should absolve him of any worries, though, in that department. Maybe he just hits this mech army with it, though. Oh, that's scanned. He knows they're DTs, so I guess he's going to try to catch them. Yeah, he knows, he knows. But the actual Protoss army is also here. So he's going to come in and start to chase this now. The siege tanks, do they have time to siege? He picks up quite a few of the tanks. Charged zealots are so good against this army, and I think we're seeing just the advantage that he had. Look at this. I mean, these medevacs could even heal these +1 zealots. Like, too much damage done in the early game by the red team, and I think uThermal and Psionic should be able to take this first game. Some Banshees are being built, but there's way too much here. The Colossi getting into a scrap. And uThermal gets his tank sieged up. He's got great army vision. He's like, okay, yeah, you're over there. Have fun being over there. I'm going to kill your production and kill everything else that's actually significant in a game of StarCraft 2. Or maybe he'll just fight him head-to-head because his army's better. Yeah, that's also a pretty good move. He's going to just run in, storm the castle, and knock everything down here. Even this DT being able to get swings in on the Colossi. He's going to kill the gold base. He can kill the other gold base. He can kill absolutely everything. Some desperation moves coming in. He's got this one Banshee, but he's a scan away from losing that. GG is called out, and Psionic and uThermal take the first game in the final series here today of the Ting